I wish I had better news because we look across the Great Lakes and flooding is a problem. It's not just Wisconsin. This is video out of Michigan. This is Powers, the town of Powers in the UP of Michigan. Flooding from rounds of rain combined with, snowmelt, same story here, is what's been a concern across the mitten. So the UP and then the mitten of Michigan, both dealing with flooding. In fact, Grand Traverse County in the northern part of the mitten is under a local state of emergency because of the flooding. In Sheboygan, which is also in the northern part of the state, just south of Lake Huron, so northeastern part of the state, evacuation orders. Those are along the US 23 shoreline. It's because of a levee breach. That's a story we've been also following. But let's take it into Chicago. So further south, down Lake Michigan, you get into Chicago. Chicago had a new daily rain record. This was just yesterday, 2.43 inches of rain. That broke a record from 1949, sixth wettest April day on record. And there you have it. We talked about Milwaukee, which is just to the north of Chicago, also was dealing with some flooding. So we could use a new trail for these storms, right, Stephen Morgan?
We could.
If they could find how like you walk in somebody else's footprints in the snow?
Yeah, that's what
these storms are doing.
You're right. And look you were showing me where Swamico is.
Yeah, it's north of Green Bay.
Kind of think around Green Bay, and that's been a bullseye. Obviously, through the northern mitt of Michigan, some totals even higher. Yeah. But even with Chicago getting a daily record, that's not where the bulk of it has fallen. It is interesting. You see that spin kind of through the Dakotas into Minnesota this morning. That's actually what's going to spur on some of the severe weather later on. I mean, we've got the dynamics at play. We just don't have the energy. We just don't have those temperatures today that I think we'll be able to tap into some because of the clouds, because of the ongoing rain that we're dealing with. Yeah. But any break we can get is nice. I was a little surprised to see fewer counties in Wisconsin under flood watches, but around Green Bay, they remain mostly flood warnings, though. That's the lighter green. I am not good with colors.
No, this one, it's like a lime green. And like a paler, more muted green.
Yeah.
I was looking, somebody's like, when was the last time all of Michigan was in a flood watch? Now, they filled in the southern part of Michigan and they took out part of the UP, but regardless, pretty much the entire state's been under a flood watch since yesterday. And just to give you an idea on timing, again, knowing some of these could be strong storms, but also just the water component of it, right? And so that's a look at some of the timing. Urban areas, the urban street flooding, more than likely going to be a problem if these set up overhead.